Hello, Mint Chocolate Cardinals. It's Miss Combs again, and I am here to share with you another book about shapes. This book, can you guys see what shape that is? A triangle. That's right. The title of this book is actually Triangle. So, our book is named Triangle. That's our title, and our authors are Mark Barnett and Jon Klassen. Okay, and it doesn't have it on the cover, so I actually have to turn to the title page in the book to see it. So there we go. There's our title page. And I'm going to give you a little hint. This triangle is sneaky. He's trying to play a trick on one of his friends. All right, let's see what happens. Are y'all ready? This is Triangle. This is Triangle's house. His house is made of all triangles. Who would have thought? This is Triangle in his house. And this is Triangle's door. You see what shape his door is? A triangle. One day Triangle walked out his door and away from his house. He was going to play a sneaky trick on Square. I wonder what he's going to do. He walked past small triangles and medium triangles and big triangles. He walked past shapes that weren't triangles anymore. There he goes. He's still walking. They were shapes with no names. He walked until he got to a place where there were squares. There's those squares. Still thinking of his sneaky trick, he walked past big squares and medium squares and small squares. There he goes. He's still walking until he got to Square's house. Now, said Triangle, I'll play my sneaky trick. So there's Square's house. Wonder what he's going to do. Triangle walked up to Square's door and said, hiss, just like a snake. Square was afraid of snakes. Oh my, said Square. Go away, you snake. Leave my door. Hiss, said Triangle. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Oh dear, said Square. How many snakes are out there? 10? 10 million? Go away, snakes. Are there really snakes out there? No. Triangle could not hiss anymore. He was laughing too hard. Triangle, said Square. Is that you? Yes, said Triangle. I knew you were afraid of snakes. I have played a sneaky trick on you. So look, there he goes. Square does not look too happy to have that trick played on him. Square ran after Triangle, past small squares and medium squares and big squares. He ran past the shapes with no names. Past the big triangles and the medium triangles and the small triangles. So there goes Square. He's running after him. Up to Triangle's house and right through his door. Do you think that Square can fit in Triangle's door? I don't know. Almost. He was stuck because a triangle only has 3 sides and a square has 4, so he couldn't fit through that door. Look, there he is. You are stuck. Triangle laughed and laughed. Then he stopped. His house was all dark. Triangle was afraid of the dark. It's too dark, said Triangle. You're blocking my light. Go away, you block. Leave my door. It was Square's turn to laugh. I know you're afraid of the dark. Now I have played a sneaky trick on you. See, Triangle, this was my plan all along. I don't think that was Square's plan all along. But do you really believe him? I don't know. I don't think that was Square's trick because he didn't even know that Triangle was going to play a trick on him. All right, are you ready for your task for today? It's going to be something fun. You're going to need two things for this, okay? You're going to need some marshmallows, all right? And you're going to need some toothpicks, okay? Now you can use other things. If you want to use Q-tips, you can and just take off the fuzzy part on the end. You can even use jelly beans instead of marshmallows. Either way, just as long as you have something that can be stuck together. So as we know, our shapes have sides, which are the straight parts, and they have vertices, which are the corners, right? And we talked about this. Triangle, how many sides does triangle have? 1, 2, 3, right? And how many vertices does triangle have? 1, 2, 3. So what you're going to do with your toothpicks and your marshmallows is you're going to build the shapes that have sides and vertices. So for triangle, you need 3 Q-tips, 1, 2, 3, and then you need 3 marshmallows. You get them out, 1, 2, 3. All right. Then you're going to build your shapes with them, okay? So I know that 2 sides come together at the top and they meet at that vertice at the top. And now I got to put on my bottom of my triangle. There's the bottom of my triangle. And now we can count it again. Are y'all ready? All right, let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3. And now our vertices. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So you guys can use trying your toothpicks and your marshmallows to build the shapes. I want you to try to build a triangle on your own. And then I also want you to build a square and a rhombus if you can. All right? I hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you next time.